Satnam, everyone. I'm Nicole. Today I'm going to teach you a simple Kundalini yoga set that is going to completely recharge you. It's a stress reliever, and we're going to detox our kidneys and our liver, and we're going to use a lot of breath. And so it's going to be a very invigorating, and it's going to give you a lot of energy when we're complete. So I'm excited to jump in with you today, and let's get started. Sitting in a comfortable position, like easy pose, place the palms on your temples. We're going to breathe long and deep. As you inhale, press your temples with the palms of your hands, and as you exhale, we're going to release the pressure. Continue pressing and releasing the temples with the breath. So we're going to inhale, press, exhale, release. We're going to continue here for a few minutes. This is a beautiful Kundalini yoga, Kriya, and meditation set designed to give you relaxation, relieve stress, and just recharge your whole body. Long and deep. Inhale as you press the temples with the palms of your hands. Exhale, release the pressure. Pressing on the temples has a lot of health benefits. It's actually going to balance the brain hemispheres. We'll just do this for about one more minute. And why don't you take a breath in, deep, deep, deep. Fill up the lungs, press the temples with the palms. And exhale. We're going to stay seated. Now we're going to take both of our hands and wrap them around the sides of our neck. So we're going to basically give ourselves a neck massage. So when we inhale, we're going to apply pressure. And as we exhale, we're going to release. So same thing as before, except we're wrapping our hands around our neck and applying pressure as we inhale deep and exhale, release. This posture is a little shorter than the first posture. This has a lot of anti-aging qualities. The back of the neck makes our face tight, and when we apply pressure with the prana, we're actually releasing all of our tension in our face muscles. So it has a beautiful anti-aging component as well. Keep pressing the neck and inhaling exhaling and release. Got about 30 more seconds before we move on. So one deep breath in, apply pressure, hold and squeeze, and release. So we're going to stay seated. We're going to move our hands onto our waist. The thumbs are going to be on the back and your fingers are going to wrap around the front. The thumbs are going to be placed on the kidney area and your fingers are going to be on the liver. Also, that area holds the gallbladder and the spleen. And we're just going to apply pressure with the hands as we inhale and press and release the pressure as we exhale. So inhale, press the kidneys, press the liver, and exhale, release. Long and deep. Massaging these organs. And this posture is actually shorter than the previous, so each posture is getting a little less in time. And just massaging these organs with the pressure and the breath, releasing any tension, oxygenating the cells for renewal, detoxing. And this is going to relax us and recharge us. About 30 more seconds here. Apply pressure as you inhale, squeeze, and release the pressure as you exhale. And take one more deep breath in, squeeze, and exhale. So now we're going to make fists with our hands and rhythmically pound our chest. We're going to pound above the breast area. This is where our lymph nodes are, and it's going to stimulate this area and encourage circulation. So we're going to breathe as we strike. So it's going to be a powerful breath of fire, a fast, rapid breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, but rapidly. So as you are punching your upper chest, pounding it, you're going to be doing the breath at the same time. Very good. And keep it going. This is a very powerful exercise to drain the lymph nodes. This area holds a lot of stress and toxins. It's responsible for helping our bodies detox, so we're going to give it the chance to really work for us as we stimulate it. So keep pounding, keep breathing powerfully, almost there. Now we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to pound the navel point. So the breath is still going. We're going to pound the navel point Inhaling and exhaling rapidly through the nose, equal parts in, equal parts out. Keep breathing. Keep pounding the navel. And we're just going to move our fists to the inner and upper thigh. So keep sitting in easy pose, the part of the thigh that's facing upward under your hips. Strong breath of fire, just punch this area. Keep it going, keep it going. We're just going to do this for about 60 seconds. Keep the breath going. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to pound the lower back area. So keep the breath going. And this is the kidneys. So please not very hard, just lightly, just enough to get it stimulated with the breath. So keep the breath going powerfully. Keep pressing the kidneys, pounding the kidney area, just lightly. Breath of fire. And inhale. Big breath. Hold and squeeze. And exhale. Okay, so now we're going to come into frog pose. So we're going to stand and bring our heels together, turn our feet slightly out, and come down and squat, keeping our heels off the ground. Our fingertips are on the ground with our arms between our knees. Our knees are spread wide. And we're just going to straighten our spine as much as possible when we're squatting. And then extend up by straightening our legs. The heels stay up off the ground. And we need to use our breath as we inhale up and then exhale, come back down. And we're having our fingers on the ground steady with our fingertips. We're using them as balance, but not using them more than our legs, right? So don't lean on the fingers. And up and down. We're going to do this 21 times. You can keep a slight bend in the knees on the way up if you need, but use the breath. Inhale up, exhale down, keep it going. And inhale as soon as you're done, and exhale. Good job. That one's difficult. And raise your arms up over your head. You're going to lock your fingers in a mudra called Venus lock. So that's basically just your fingers interwoven. And now you're going to come down and squat into crow pose. Use your breath, please. And when you're done, inhale, squeeze the mudra, squeeze the Venus lock, hold it, and powerfully exhale. Now come sitting back down in easy pose. We're going to keep our hands in Venus as we bow our head down and place our hands behind our neck. So our forehead is to the ground, and then we're going to raise ourselves up. So bowing down, raising ourselves back up. There's no breath specified, but I imagine that it would be easier to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. Always using the breath, 21 bends as before. And inhale on the way up and squeeze the Mulaband. And exhale. So still seated in easy pose. We're going to cross our arms in front of our chest with our hands locked on our shoulders. And then we're going to bend at the waist from left to right, breathing from side to side. Inhaling and exhaling as we swing. And we're going to do this 21 times. Inhale, exhale. We're bending at the waist, so we'll get a nice little massage in the kidneys and the liver again. It's also good for the waist. All of these postures are anti-aging, stress relieving. It's going to help with just recharging our whole nervous system. And we have one more posture to go. So when you're complete, inhale, hold it briefly, and exhale. We're going to come laying down on our backs with our hands to our sides. You can also put your hands under your hips if you need lower back support. I know that's helpful for me. Put your heels together and raise your legs up to 90-degree angle as you inhale, and bring your legs back down with the exhale. And we're going to do this 21 times. Inhale up to 90 degrees and exhale down. And please continue here using the breath. And when you're complete, please inhale and exhale. Lower your legs down, lie flat on your back. And I'd invite you to just long breaths here. Take the longest, deepest breaths and hypnotize yourself. Fall into a deep sleep as you meditate. I'm going to sign off here. I really enjoyed this journey together today, and I wish you so much relaxation with this set to get the most out of this material, this Kundalini material. You can come and join me. I teach lives every day in my school community. It's a beautiful, wild, feminine collective where we connect and hold sacred space. And we do these Kundalini yoga meditations and kriyas all the time. So I hope to see you there. One long Satnam. So if you bring your hands into the center of your chest when you're complete. Sat Nam.